Hi YouTube family, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to be reading for all signs today. The timestamp for your sign will be in the description box. We're going to see what you need to know right now. This is good for any placement and Vedic or tropical astrology. And I am on live, just to let you guys know. Thank you. So we're going to start with Capricorn at 30 seconds. Capricorn, where are my Capricorns at? Taurus, okay. I'm gonna put Taurus on the list because y'all aren't on the list yet. Capricorn. Let me know if y'all are Capricorn in the chat. Let me know. Oof. Capricorn showing out. Okay. Capricorn, let's see what you need to know right now for your highest and your best. Insight, clarity, and guidance for Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorn. Excuse me. Who's the scam artist? You? Please stop. You're interrupting the vibes. You're interrupting the vibes. Okay. Fire. What's your sign, Irvin? Okay, Capricorn. Give me 3 cards for Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Well, we have the Queen of Cups coming out for you. Just got here. I summoned you. I'm summoning all Capricorns right now. Okay, that's more than 3 cards. Give me one more for Capricorn. Big Aries. I have Aries on the board already. And then we have the King of Swords reversed. Okay, so there's some water energy here, and then there's also some air energy. Okay, so this could be a soulmate that you are not really, like, you guys are separated right now, or this could be like a family member, but same type of energy. Y'all are not separated right now. Leo, let me get Leo on the board because y'all aren't on here. Okay, so Scorpio energy. Well, it seems like, I feel like you're this Queen of Cups here, Capricorn. It seems like you're really, you know, listening to your intuition. You're listening to how you feel. Okay, you know how you feel. You know who you are. And I feel like whoever you're dealing with, this Gemini, Aquarius energy, they're not being honest with you. Okay, they're not being honest with you. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you love them. You know, if someone's not going to be clear and direct with you, it's like you're not going to give them the time of day. Wow. And then we have the King of Cups in reversed here too. So this is, like I said, this is a soulmate. Okay, I am feeling like this is a soulmate, but your person isn't acting correctly. They're not acting correctly. Okay, they're not being honest. They're not being genuine. They have other stuff going on. And it's really hard for you to call judgment on the situation. Okay, it's like you're really trying your best here. You're trying your best to mend this relationship. You're also trying your best to have self-respect and listen to how you feel. But it is that time where you do need to see the situation clearly and really remove yourself from, you know, you need to unattach from this relationship because it's causing you stress. We don't do stress over here. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. Let's pull an oracle card for you. Hi, Christine. Put y'all signs in the chat because I'm still missing a few signs. Let's get an oracle card for you. We have Goddess of the Sacred Path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. And then we have Goddess of the Shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. Okay, Pisces, let's put Pisces on the board. Okay, so we're going to move on to Libra now. Just because someone is a soulmate, okay? No. No. Your contract, there's contracts. Your soul contract might be over. Just because someone is a soulmate, it doesn't mean that y'all are meant to be together. It will end up good, but it doesn't mean that you're going to be with that person. Libra. Where are my Libras at? Libra, Scorpio, y'all are on the board. Let's see what Libra needs to know. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? We have the Six of Wands reversed. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. What does Libra need to know? Tell me about Libra, please. Tell me about Libra, big Libra. And then we have the Two of Pentacles with the World reversed. Okay. So there's something here that I feel like you're trying to accomplish. I feel like you're manifesting, okay? You're going towards your goals. You have a vision. You're trying to get there. But there might also be someone, okay, here that you're attached to, and that could be blocking you from really getting to where you want to be and getting to where you need to be. Yeah. There's something here, whether that be like a small business that you're working on, your passion, okay, trying to turn your passion into, you know, your career. But you stopped doing it. You stopped working on it, and you really need to get back to that. You really need to get back to your passion and get back to whatever you were building, and then you stopped. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm feeling for you, Libra. This is for someone who is like, you're trying to entertain, I feel like you're trying to entertain things or something romantically, or it's like you want attention from, you're looking for attention in the wrong places, but you need to be focused on your stability, your money, your business. You need to focus on yourself, and I feel like you're looking for outward attention when you need to be disciplined with your daily routine. Okay, and you need to focus on your business. Because whatever this business is, it's going to be very, very, very successful. Even there could be someone who is like, someone who's going to help you with your business that is like, they can't get into your energy. That person isn't going to be able to come into your energy if you're focused on other things. And then we have Angel of Vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. You might be trying to get some type of closure, or trying to solve something from the past, but it's not relevant. If you're not getting information from someone, then it's like you need to move on. I feel like you're struggling to have a healthy daily routine, but that's what you're needing to focus on. Okay, Leo energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. Oh, I didn't put the timestamp for Libra. Damn. Okay, well, I'll get it after. Okay, we're gonna move on to Gemini. Where the Gemini's at. Aquarius and Leo, y'all are on the board. Where the Gemini's at 10:18. Gemini, Sagittarius, let me get y'all on the board because y'all aren't on here. Why isn't Virgo on the board? There's no Virgos in here? What the heck? What the heck? Gemini, let's see what you need to know right now. Big Gemini, you're Virgo? Okay, I need to put you on the board right now because what the... That's why the best is for last. The best is for last. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, baby. Okay. Gemini. Big Aries. Aries is after Gemini. Gemini, let's get 3 cards for you and see what you need to know right now. We have the 8 of Cups, unattachments. We have the 10 of Wands reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed with the 3 of Cups on the back of the deck. I'm a Virgo sun. Who is this? No one cares about your new track. I'm sorry. Okay, 8 of Cups, Page of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Wands reversed, 3 of Cups. Let's see here. So there's someone here, Gemini, that you walked away from. Okay, someone that you unattached from. But, you know, it was hard for you to do that. It was hard for you to do that because it wasn't like you didn't have feelings for this person. It was more so, I'm going to unattach from this energy because that's what's healthy for me. Because I need to feel free. I don't need to be locked down by anything or anyone. Let's see here. Let's see. Tell me about this 8 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. This is for someone who walked away, like you just got out of a relationship, or this could also be you've also just gotten out of a job. This could also be you walking away from family members that are not serving you. Virgo energy here. Okay, yeah. I feel like you're walking away from things, places, people that are no longer serving you, that are making you happy, and you are going, or you have went into hermit mode. Okay, you're discovering yourself. And this is actually going to bring a lot of blessings to you. You're doing the right thing by taking back your energy, and literally you're discovering yourself right now. This is self-discovery. Okay, root chakra energy, the color red. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. There's someone that wants to talk to you. Okay? I feel like whoever you walked away from, you know, that has made them realize their feelings towards you, whether it be romantic or whatever the relationship was. They have realized your value now because you've separated yourself. But that's tough. That's tough because it's looking like they lost a good one. It's looking like they lost a good one because I'm not seeing you be open to communication with this person. You know, you're not open to reconciling. and this person will and is getting their karma. And again, there's a lot of blessings coming towards you right now. We have 10, 10, 10 here. Okay, so the number 10 is significant for you, and you could be seeing that number a lot after this. 10 is about completion. 10 is about fortune. Okay, things aren't going to be so hard for you anymore. Okay, your burden is going to be light. Your yoke is easy. Your burden is light. Yeah, things are going to balance out for you. It's important in the future that you continue doing what you're doing. Like, I feel like, again, you're in hermit mode. You're in self-discovery energy, really just taking the time to be by yourself and to do things for yourself. And it's like loner energy. Okay, so it's just you're your own best friend right now. And it's important that you're really, you know, you don't have to rush into things. Okay, in the future, I'm seeing you like, it's okay to think about your decisions before you make them, and to think about what you say before you speak. Okay, this is a very, like, in the future, I'm seeing you be in a more slow-paced energy. Okay, it's giving soft era. Okay, you're becoming more soft. You're becoming more angelic. Okay, stepping into your divine feminine or masculine energy. Sagittarius energy here. Okay, you do have angels supporting you, and you are also an angel. Okay, you have like an angelic aura about you. So it's important that you're stepping into that right now. That's the energy. Okay, you're stepping into your higher self. You're stepping into your star self. It's also important that you're not limiting yourself with your own beliefs. Stop limiting yourself with your own beliefs, because you're not going to have a lot of people around you that are going to be like supporting you or really telling you what to do or rewarding you for your efforts and your accomplishments. You need to make sure that you're celebrating your small wins, you're celebrating your big wins, and that you are your number one hype man and best friend and supporter. Okay, you are a star. Okay, you are. And so it's important that you're in that energy. Like, people will see someone with great potential. People will see a star in the making, and they, instead of lifting you up, they will try to bring you down, because they don't want to see you doing good. They don't want you shining. Okay, so you really have to know who you are, and you can't be suppressed. Okay, don't let them suppress you. You have to shine, shine, shine. Shine bright, please, and hold your vision here. Okay, hold your vision. Let's see, let's get an oracle card for you. Let's get an oracle card for you. Aquarius energy here. Okay, and we're in Aquarius season, so it's really important that this season that you're really knowing who you are, and like don't be shy to show the world the real you. It's not like, I feel like you fear that it's like being like arrogant, but it's not. Okay, there's a difference between being like arrogant and being confident. You need to be confident in who you are, in your value and your worth, because you're high value. Let's get an oracle card for you, Gemini. We have God of Indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. I'm going to move on to Aries now. I can't wait. I mean, okay, I'll wait. I'll do Cancer and then I'll go back to Aries. Okay, we're gonna do Cancer then at 20 minutes. So I need to go back to Aries. I need to get Libra's timestamp. Okay, well, I was gonna do Aries, but I thought you said to wait. I'm gonna do Cancer. I'm gonna do Cancer. Oh wait, is there even any Cancers in here? Okay. Alright, Cancer. Yeah, you guys can like keep putting your signs in the chat because I don't want to do the sign if y'all aren't in here. But like if y'all are in here, then I might as well do the sign that's in here. So let me know. But I'll do Cancer right now. Okay, Cancer. I already did Capricorn, babe. If this video will be uploaded on my YouTube. So if you want to go to my YouTube, link in bio, it will be uploaded later. Big Virgo. No, I didn't do Aries yet because you told me to wait. Okay, this is for Cancer. Okay, let me change the timestamp on here. Cancer, Cancer, what does Virgo need to know? Well, let me know when you're ready for Aries, or I'll just ask y'all whenever I'm done Cancer who's in here. Cancer, what does Cancer need to know right now? Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer, please. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles, Big Empress, and the Ace of Wands reversed. That's interesting. This is kind of, I immediately got like kind of the same energy that I was picking up for Gemini. So Gemini energy could be significant for you. Okay. So this could be someone this could be for someone who is recently out of a relationship, or that's what you need to do. Okay. If it's not a relationship that you're in, you need to hold your vision. Okay, because again, you are someone who is of high value. Okay, you're very valuable. You have a lot of worth. Okay, or that's in your soul's contract. Okay, you are here to be someone of high status and high honor, but it's like in order for you to get there, you're either needing to leave a relationship that I'm seeing is not serving you, or it's like you are, you're not holding your vision. Okay, you're in lack mentality. Okay. And if it's not a relationship you're needing to leave, it's people in your family that are in lack mentality, and that they're like, they put that energy onto you. So it's like you need to unattach from that. Okay, but you're going to be very successful, and it's really just a matter of either one of the two things I said, or maybe both. Leaving someone who's not serving you, or getting out of lack mentality. Okay, and once you start to really hold your vision and know how valuable you are, okay, because I'm talking to someone who doesn't know their value. Okay, first you need to know how valuable you are, and then you need to act in that way. Okay, rich people, like, they walk a certain type of way. If you've ever seen someone who's like wealthy, like they have this certain like swagger about them that is a very relaxed energy, but they, you know, certain people have just an aura about them. The Empress is everything. literally. So imagine you having everything that you want. Imagine you being in an energy of being able to get anything that you want. Like, what would that version of yourself look like, talk like, walk like? What would that version of yourself be doing right now? And you really need to visualize that, and it's going to come quickly. It's going to come quickly. This isn't like some really drawn out thing, but it is up to you, because you guys all, you know, are on your own journey and move at your own pace, and you're able to learn your lessons at your own pace. But your success, okay, your success has the potential to come very quickly. Okay, it's just a matter of doing one of the two things that I said, and really, you know, acting the part. 555. Okay, 555 is your number. Cancer. Okay, bet. Okay. Let's see. Yes. If you have to, first of all, if people are in your energy, or it doesn't even have to be people, if there's certain like habits that you're doing that are like that aren't productive or conducive to your everyday routine, like if you're around people and you feel drained, or if you do a certain thing or in a certain mind frame and you feel drained, you need to really be aware of that. Be aware of the things, people, or places that deplete your energy instead of giving you energy. Also, people should be lifting you up, not trying to suppress you or keep you in a box. You actually, so now I'm seeing that you actually do have love for yourself. You actually have been filling your cup, and it wasn't easy because you were once in a lower vibrational energy, but you have done the work to maintain a high frequency, and now it's really about like shedding that old skin completely and stepping into Empress mode. You're going from Queen of Wands reverse to an Empress. It's going from literally being stuck in a box to literally like breaking out of that box and being like free, like flying. It's like Phoenix rising. It's very powerful energy. Yeah, I'm getting like wolf. Okay, so you can definitely be a divine feminine watching this. This full moon is also going to be significant for you, which is on Sunday. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands? Really? Really? I'm sure he would come out. No, thank you. No, thank you. Whoever you're dealing with, okay? Whoever you're dealing, okay, if you're a female watching this, right? Because that's what I'm getting. If you're a female watching this, whoever the guy that you were dealing with, okay, obviously once you detach from them and then you boss up and become this Empress, who wouldn't want you? Really? This person is going to come back, or attempt to come back, or you're going to feel them in your energy. They could be watching you, you know, on social media, trying to contact you, whatever. But no, they missed the boat. They missed the boat, and they're going to be so hurt and heartbroken. I'm crying. I'm crying. You guys were soulmates, but again, the contract is up. The contract is up, and they missed the boat. Sorry. You're gonna be literally like on a beach somewhere, and like they're gonna be so sad. I'm crying. Sorry, YouTube, my battery went out. I was saying this person had the chance to lift you up, but they didn't do that. I don't want to say this, but I have it in my head. So this person could be your twin, but it doesn't change anything that I've said. You doing what you're about to do, you doing what you're about to do needs to be done, because that's going to trigger them to be their best self and to embody their best self. Okay, so for right now, this is what I have. It doesn't matter if someone is your twin or not. Okay, this is still what needs to be done, and you still can't talk to them right now, or in the foreseeable future. But that's only for some of you, and I'm not going to get into that. If you want to get more details into that, then you can reach out to me for a personal reading. Because this person on the board right now, this person is still not, in the foreseeable future, he's still not showing up as his best self. Yes, he is going to grow after you make tremendous leaps and bounds. He's still not going to be on your energy. So, you know, things are always changing. Things are always changing. And you're coming up as Empress in the future. He's not coming up as Emperor in the future. So you don't need to hold on to that energy. It's going to be different for those of you that are watching this. So take it as it resonates and apply it to your situation. Maybe not all of you are twins, okay? But I do have to mention that, because for someone, that is their story. Okay, we have Angel of the Universe. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. And then we have Goddess of the Sacred Path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. That was a lot. That was a lot. I'm gonna need to get my charger, so one sec. Ooh, that was a lot, girl. Was that reading for you? I saw some of your comments, but oops. All right, so what signs are in the chat? I'll do whatever signs are in the chat that I still have to do left. I saw you said Virgo was still there. At first I have to get my phone to stay. Leo. There's not that many people in the room. Virgo. I don't know who I should do. I was gonna do Aries. That girl, she told me to wait, and then I don't think she's even here. That's why you can't wait for nobody. No one. Leo, she's back. Who's back? I'm gonna do Leo. I feel like doing Leo. They're saying do Leo. 35, 31. Leo. Leo. She's here? She didn't say anything. Leo. I don't like those cards, so. Okay, I'll do it after. I'll do Aries after. Leo. Tell me about Leo, please. What does Leo need to know right now? Insight, clarity, and guidance into Leo. Leo, what does Leo need to know right now? What is that card? Okay, that's the card that I saw. So the number 4 could be significant for you, Leo. You could be a life path number 4. 44 has been my number recently. So, yeah. And then you guys, this could resonate for multiple of you in the chat because we have a full moon in Leo on Sunday. So you can still resonate with this energy. And we have Sagittarius energy on the back of the deck. So there is some sort of imbalance here, Leo. There is some sort of imbalance with like with someone that you cut off, or it's like you're really blocking your energy right now. Well, I meant guarding your energy. You're really guarding your energy right now, but that could be blocking it, and that's not usually what I get with the 9 of Wands, but I am picking that up for you. So maybe you need to like lay your guard down a little bit. Let your guard down a little bit, because there is like someone that wants to talk to you, or there's like business, like there's business opportunities that want to present themselves to you, but it's like you're a little bit skeptical. I'm seeing you're like on guard. You're like, who the fuck are you? Why are you trying to talk to me? Okay, so in order for you to grow, you need to do exactly that. You need to be able to grow your you need to expand your thinking, open your mind a little bit, but you also need to grow your network and your relationships with people. Okay. Let's see. I can see your chats. I just didn't know that you were back. Okay, so you could be feeling really guarded because of past relationships that didn't work out, or you could be feeling guarded because it's like your dreams, your vision isn't coming together as fast as you hoped, or it's like people are just like really negative. People are really negative when it comes to, okay, this is why you can't tell people what you're doing. Like, even if they ask, like, people are like freaking like pry. Like, they just want to pry into your energy like a freaking leech. They just want to take your good ideas. They just want to tell you that you can't do it. It's like you tell people what your goals are and what your vision is, and they'll tell you like, oh, well, that's really hard. Well, you can't do that, like, type of energy. And it's just like, that can get tiring. Okay, so I could understand why you might have your guard up, but okay, that's why you're needing to guard your energy or protect your energy around the right people. Okay, protect your energy to a certain extent, but you need to also stay open. Okay, so that's about having like balance. You need to balance your chakras, and yeah, that temperance in reverse. You need to balance your emotions. And just be open. Just be open. Obviously not too open, but you know, you need to be open to receive. Be so open that nothing can break you. You know, be so open that whatever energy comes into your auric field, that it's just transmuted. If it's not positive, it's just transmuted into positive. Oof, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting money for you. Like there's some sort of new opportunity that wants to present itself to you, or that you're walking into, but it's just a matter of, you know, balancing out your emotions here and listening to your intuition. Scorpio energy. Also, you might be needing to, you know, release someone, or release an old version of yourself. Release things that are no longer serving you. You're transforming. You have transformed, and it's now time to step into that new version of you. All feelings intact. You know, feelings are tools that you can use to really maneuver and navigate your life. They don't have to, if your feelings are like, if your feelings are debilitating you, those aren't the right feelings that you're needing to entertain, or needing to transmute that, right? Because you're really focused on, some of you guys, like a bad breakup that you have, even maybe a marriage that you got a divorce, but that's okay. Anything that you have cut off from the past, Leo, that was meant to be. That was meant to strengthen your emotional intelligence and teach you things about yourself and about how you feel. So the best is really yet to come for you. Whatever you lost isn't a loss, it's a lesson, and whatever you're going toward is way better than whatever you left behind. Okay, let's see. Oracle for Leo. Oracle card for Leo. We have look at the bigger picture. Yeah, Sagittarius energy, which I already talked about. So, love that for you. That's what I have for you, Leo. You're welcome. Okay. We're going to do Aries now. 30. Ooh, at 44? Really? 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 See, this is why things happen like they happen, because it's just perfect. Perfect. Okay, I'll do Virgo after I do Aries, okay? I got you. Okay. Aries. Aries. What does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now? Tell me about Aries, please. Tell me about Aries. Tell me about Aries. Oh. So we got, why is that Hermit sideways? We got Gemini energy, Virgo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Well, someone here, who's this for? Aries. Someone here, they're trying their best. They're trying their best. Are they really though? I don't know if they're trying their best, but someone is trying. I don't feel like this is you. This is a masculine energy that I'm picking up on. Someone is trying to become their best selves, but it's like they have like a devil on one shoulder and then they have an angel on another shoulder. And I feel like, you know, in the past they were definitely entertaining that devil, but moving into the future they do want to become better. They do, but they're really having a hard time. They're really having a hard time. Will they get through it? You know, I'm not really seeing that right now. I'm not really seeing that right now. It's definitely going to take this person some time to get it all the way together. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So, oh. So you called this person out. You know, it's like, you're not going to treat me like this. I don't want to talk to a player, so I'm going to move on. You know, why am I seeing that this person, like, you have a soul contract with this person. Okay, you have a very significant relationship and connection with this person. This person that you're dealing with is coming up as the Fool. The Fool. The Fool. And it's not in the upright. It's not in the upright. So, like I said, this person has a lot of work to do. But you need to, like, why is your energy not really on the board? You need to take back your energy and focus on yourself, because even if you guys aren't physically, I feel like you need to, you know, detach yourself physically. I feel like you need to unattach yourself kind of in all ways, but at the end of the day, that contract is still there. So you're still going to kind of have like an overall sense of this person, but you're needing to unattach. Okay, you needing to unattach. So because I'm also seeing, you know, big opportunities come towards you during this time of separation with this person. I'm seeing big opportunities to come towards you during your time of separation with this person, Aries. Um, 10 10 here. your life right now, Aries, is very, like, it's very, I think unconventional is the right word. Like, your life isn't, your journey is one less traveled. So one, I'm seeing that you are going through, like, a very hard period in your life. Like, this will be energetically one of the hardest times that you will experience. But you're needing to know that the fact that you're doing things in a different way, that's actually your strength, and that's how you know that you're on the right path. Okay, you really need to listen to yourself, because you're knowledgeable. You have certain intelligence. Okay, you are intelligent, and you know the facts. Okay, it's not just your intuition here. You are making decisions based on facts, based on truth, based on integrity. I'm getting like the energy is kind of like all over the place. That's why you're needing to take back your energy. Again, listen to the facts that you know. Okay, you have the receipts. You know what you know, and if you're being asked, if it's in your best interest to be at a distance from someone, which I see that it is, you have to trust that that's for your best interest, and not give yourself more grief about it. Okay, you need to give yourself grace and understand that things are happening as they should be happening, even though it's very intense. Even though there's a lot that you're letting go of. There's a lot that you're purging at this time. Okay, but this is also about a renewal. Yeah, this is about a renewal. You renewing yourself, coming into your best self, being optimistic, being outgoing, being bold, being assertive. That's your energy. Yeah, 44. 4 is significant for you too. 4 is significant for you too. This is about your stability. There's a lot that you have to go through in order for you to be stable and really value that and really build wealth. Building wealth takes time. Building an empire takes time, and it takes a lot of work. And if people around you aren't authentic, okay, if people around you aren't operating on your frequency, you cannot have them in your energy. Okay, it's not a loss, it's a lesson. I just did a reading like that. I don't know, I can't remember who it was for. But listen to your intuition as well as the facts. It's not like your intuition is totally thrown out the window. It is there guiding you, but it's just like there's certain logistics to the situation that you're needing to really like stand by. And yeah, you're gonna get through it. You're gonna become this Queen of Wands, someone who's bold, someone who's assertive, someone who's very attractive. Okay, the Queen of Wands get what she wants easily. The Queen of Wands gets what she wants easily. Right now, things are a little bit of a struggle. They are. But they're not going to be for long, because you're stepping into your fullness. You're stepping into your higher self. Your higher self does things easily. Okay, you can manifest easily. Okay, needing to be confident. The full moon in Leo is going to be significant for you guys. Needing to be happy just because you woke up today. Counting your blessings. Okay, let's get an oracle for you, Aries. let's get an oracle for Aries. Do you want to book a personal reading, or it's $17 for a personal reading? We have conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. Look, and then we have full moon energy here. I'm telling you. Okay, good. Thank you. You're welcome. And then we have prosperity lies ahead. Taurus energy. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. 444. You're protected in all ways. You're abundant. You're rich. You're wealthy. You are, okay, affirmation for you. I am connected to an infinite reservoir of wealth. I am connected to infinite intelligence. I am connected to infinite abundance. Surrender to the divine. Look, full moon. That's that full moon card. Okay, well, I'm glad that Oracle wrapped it up for me, because I don't know what y'all got going on. Scorpio, Virgo energy, Aries energy. See, this Aries energy is in reverse for your reading, which is you're not in your power right now, but you will get there. And don't let, you know, I feel like energy is being transferred to you. If, you know, if people are not, and if people are not authentic, if people are not operating as their highest self, honestly, any energy that is transferred from them is going to be low vibrational, and then you get that low vibe energy. And so you could really be operating off of energy that truly isn't even yours, and that's why you need to cut certain people off and unattach your energy. All right, who's in the chat? Virgo. I said I was doing Virgo next, right? You're welcome. Really? I told you. I think you had that King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles is that rich. Rich. I don't lie. I don't lie. Never. All right, Virgo at 5810. That's dope. Did it go well? Virgo. That's amazing. I love that. Thanks for letting me know. Virgo. 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 You got a lot going on already, Virgs. That's good. That's good. That's good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Virgo. Tell me about Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know already? Clarity, insight, and guidance into Virgo's life. Clarity, insight, and guidance into Virgo's life. Girl, I'm scared too. No, I'm just kidding. Hey. Yeah, life is what you make it. You already made it. Virgo, Virgo. Woof. Virgo. Please do not show my room. Okay. Oh, my camera is about to die. That's not good. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Tower, Two of Pentacles. It seems like, okay, so there's a soulmate that you have here, Virgo. There's a soulmate that you have here. And like, you guys got separated, but the contract is not over. But I feel like you guys are separated, okay? And the separation has caused you, okay, because there were some lower vibrational energies within the connection that had caused y'all to separate. And yes, third party. And that separation has caused you to really have to have balance within yourself. Like, it was like make or break. And I do feel like you made it, okay? It didn't break you, but it's like, you really have to maintain your energy. Like, you definitely are consciously trying to maintain, and that's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, it's not easy. And I feel like the person, your soulmate, isn't really giving you any grace or really any decency or respect, because I feel like they, you know, were entertaining a third party. Yeah. Okay, so Pisces energy could be significant. Also Cancer and Scorpio. This person does love you. I mean, they're your soulmate. They do have a lot of feelings for you. I feel like the separation was because of this person's, you know, they're just immature. This person didn't really love themselves. And I feel like this person had this person already had certain like wounds that they needed to heal, and so that's why they were susceptible to lower vibrational energies, right? Yeah, I feel like your person needs to really get honest with themselves. We got you here, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, Hierophant reversed. We got Taurus energy here. I feel like, you know, you're not showing up in your power right now. You're not showing up as your best self right now. It's like you're in hermit mode. You're really like, you don't want to talk to anyone. You don't want to talk. You don't want to really do anything. Like, you don't want to do anything because you're not talking to your soulmate right now. You don't want to do anything because there's literally like a disconnect within your heart. But I know that's really difficult. I'm seeing you are in separation right now from someone that essentially you should be with. But it's not coming together right now. So I feel like you need to get out there a little bit. I understand that you have someone in particular on your mind, but I feel like, you know, the advice here is to do a little razzle dazzle. You need a little razzle dazzle in your life, because, you know, like I said, you're not really talking to anyone right now. It's giving loner energy. You need to like get out there, go have some fun. We do have 222 here. Love that. At the right place at the right time. Again, so I wasn't wrong about you not really wanting to do anything, because you're not really taking any action on your intuition. It's like, you know, you shouldn't be sad. You know you shouldn't be down, but at the same time, you can't, like, at the same time, you know what you should do, but you're not doing it. If this connection that obviously you have with your soulmate isn't working out right now, you need to forget about it for this time being. It doesn't matter what the title of the relationship is. They're not abiding by the contract at this time, so you need to like just have fun, just live your life. It's okay. Things will come together. Things are coming together right now. Okay, they are. The pieces of the puzzle are coming together right now. You know that with your intuition. You're all knowing. You're all knowing. Let's see. Let's see. Tell me about Virgo. Tell me about Virgo, please. Oof. Tell me about Virgo. Give me an oracle card for Virgo. We have a win-win outcome is forecast. Libra energy. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgs. Who is in the chat right now? I have Aquarius left, Scorpio, Pisces, Sag, Taurus. I still have to do a lot of signs and my camera is going to die. Hopefully it doesn't die. Is there any signs in the chat that I didn't get to yet that y'all are here? Okay, I'm just gonna do Aquarius 106.53. Aquarius, let's see what's poppin' with ya. Aquarius. Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius, please. What does Aquarius need to know? Insight, clarity, and guidance into Aquarius's life. Tell me about Aquarius, please. Tell me about Aquarius, please. Okay. The Star. Ooh, Aquarius. Not your card coming out as the first card in the upright. Not that happening. Okay. So we have the Star, and then we have the Six of Wands reversed, and then we have the Nine of Wands reversed. It's giving you're really, okay, first of all, happy birthday, Aquarius. Okay. I had to tell someone earlier about this energy, but it's like you already know, or you're really starting to really step into and embody your fullness, like the highest version of yourself. You're really living as her or him. And this is almost kind of like shocking for you. Like it's kind of, you know, you're really taking it all in. You're really processing it all, realizing who you are. Yes, you're really realizing who you are. And it's important that you just stand on that right now. There's a lot of good things happening for you. I'm seeing you have accomplished something major, but it's more of an internal accomplishment as opposed to, you know, everyone knowing about it and like rewarding you for it. So it's important that you celebrate your personal wins and your personal goals that you've accomplished. And I'm also seeing you have to cut people off in the future, because it's like you could actually be like getting fame. Like you could actually be someone who's famous or becoming famous, and so there's a lot of people that you're gonna have to cut off. Even if it's not actual fame, your popularity is still rising. Your business could be doing really good, so you're still gonna have to cut certain people off because you're just like moving on up. You're moving up. That's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, getting to the top. getting to the top, Aquarius. My ear has been out for like the past 30 minutes now, so that's great. Aquarius. Ooh, 10 of Cups reverse. You need to hold your vision. Some of you are getting out of a relationship, okay, or needing to, right? Yeah, some of you are needing to end a relationship, okay? If it's not that, or it could be you needing to like hold your vision, okay? Whatever you visualize, whatever you want for yourself, you know, keep that in your head at all times, and know that, like, don't stop until it's your reality, okay? Keep holding your vision, keep dreaming big. It's all gonna happen for you. Keep working. You need to keep working. It really is all gonna happen for you. I see all of the cards here for that. The people that you need to connect with, you might be in a temporary pause right now, but that's what happens. That's the energy whenever you're scaling your business. Whenever you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's, it can feel like not really anything's going on, but you're actually putting in so much work. You're actually doing so much work, and it's going to pay off. We have Angel of Relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes, and you will get what you want. I love that for you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I want to move on to Scorpio. Ooh. Already 111.50 for Scorpio. Hi Scorpio, how are you guys doing? Let's see what you need to know right now. Insight, clarity, and guidance into your life. 9 of Wands reverse. You could be needing to cut things off, cut people off, cut old habits off. You need to release. Release so you can receive. Let's see. Scorpio, what do you need to know right now? Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. So we do have Cancer energy coming out. Pisces energy too. Scorpio. So you're going through a great transition right now. You're very powerful. You're very powerful. I'm also seeing people gossip about you. You don't need to pay attention to that. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, there is drama. Like, there's drama. Okay, but I feel like you're conquering all. You're like, I don't need to lower my vibration to freaking, like, entertain you. Yeah, there's literally... I'm dead. There's literally, I'm seeing in your life, there's like there's a hierarchy, okay, and you're at the top. Okay, you're at the top, and there's like peasants below you. This is funny. Okay, this could actually be something, okay, your life. Okay, you could be someone of high honor, and you're actually going to live like pretty much in a castle one day with people that work for you. So that is something that I'm seeing as well. I feel like you could be worried about this. I feel like you could be worried about money. So this could be actually a, like, I feel like I'm seeing things maybe like 5 years time for you. Yeah, I feel like I have a vision of your life. You're going to be very successful, and you're going to be someone that has a lot of money. You have a lot of wealth, and you're a high honored person. Okay, right now I do feel like you're going through certain conflict, but it's to build your character. It's to build you up. Okay, focus on your daily routine at this time. Focus on your daily routine at this time, and it's okay if you're spending a lot of time alone, because you're going to be getting a lot of psychic downloads and insight into your life. There's this energy of you being stressed out about finances, but I'm here to tell you that that's going to be taken care of. Just keep taking care of yourself on a personal level, and once you take care of yourself, Virgo energy, you need to become more detail oriented, become more organized. Rich people are organized, okay? Also clean, like you need to be clean. So clean your house, declutter your house, get things in order, get a schedule for yourself, and you're going to see how abundance flows into your life just by being organized and orderly and clean. So that's pretty much what I have for you, Scorpio. You need to know that you have the support of the whole entire universe. You have the support of all the galaxies, the moon, the sun, the stars. There's people, maybe not in your physical reality, that support you, but there's people that you can't see. Or maybe you're just not seeing it. Okay, maybe you're just not seeing it, but there are people in your 3D that do support you. Look at this. Now I can stop. My battery's about to die anyway. 10 of Pentacles. You're going to get it all. It just takes time to build this. It takes time to build wealth. It takes time to build a generation and a legacy. But you are living a legacy, and you will leave a legacy, Scorpio. Let's pull an oracle card for you. Actually, I want to get an archetype for you. Let's get an archetype card for you. Let's see. Ooh, we have, yes, we have the threshold for you. And then we also have Eros, which is time. Okay, it's only a matter of time. What did I just say? It takes time to build what you're building. 1818. I can't think of what 18 is in the tarot right now, but the threshold. Okay, you're right there. You're right there. It's a very, the energy is very high for you right now, Scorpio, but you're almost there. So it's not the time to stop. Okay, ride the wave, ride the cosmic wave, and you're gonna get through it and get to it. What's up, Pisces? This reading is gonna be for you. So let's see what you need to know right now. Let's see what you need to know right now, Pisces. Clarity, insight, and guidance into your life. Give me 3 cards for Pisces. Give me 3 cards for Pisces, please. What does Pisces need to know right now? Is that 3? Oof, okay. We have the 4 of Wands, the Empress reversed, and then we have the Worlds. Well, a completion of some kind. You are wrapping up a cycle here in the future. We have the Page of Cups on the back of the deck. Interesting. Strong Taurus energy here. Libra, and then fixed energy. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Four of Wands. So in your past, it seems like things were going really good in your past. Some of you guys may have recently gotten married. If it's not marriage, maybe you recently got into a relationship. If it's not that, maybe you manifested something that you manifested something, okay? Your manifestation has come in with that Four of Wands. But in your present moment, there's maybe you're just taking rest, or I feel like there's some sort of disconnect. It's like maybe you got into a relationship and then now it's like it's not really working out, and so maybe you're going to get out of that relationship in the future. Oh, you're married? Okay, yeah, I definitely see that here. But I'm not vibing with this Empress reversed. So we're going to get into it. Page of Cups as your shadow card. It seems like there's a new cycle in love coming towards you. Or like someone wanting to apologize. Or someone apologizing to you that you don't see coming. Let's see. What is the Four of Wands about? The Six of Pentacles. Interesting. So, yeah, it does seem like there's some sort of contract here. So you can definitely be married. You can definitely be married. But tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Let me see. This is Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles talking about. And we have the Six of Swords reversed with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. I have your energy on the back of the deck here with the Hangman. There's something not right about this marriage. I'm going to be honest. Okay, there's something it's just a little bit off. And the fact that it's not like clearly being stated means that something is being hidden. I do feel like something's being hidden. There's something that you can't let go of. Like, because I feel like someone here, okay, and then you said, okay, well, there we go. You mentioned Taurus energy. There's some earth energy here that is out of balance. Because this earth energy is out of balance because they're giving too many things, or it's like they made a wrong investment. Okay, whatever this connection is that you find yourself in, someone made a wrong investment, or someone tried to invest in something or someone and it did not grow. Okay, and I feel like Pisces, you're here really, thinking about this. Really, you're going through a spiritual awakening right now, Pisces. This earth energy, they tried to invest in something. Let me see. Because this is a general reading, so I'm gonna try to keep it general, even though you're talking to me on here. There's gonna be multiple people watching this, so Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles. So this could be you or your person, right, Pisces? Take it as it resonates. But someone made an investment somewhere. I don't know exactly, like, the investment could have been in another person. The investment could have been, I don't know exactly what it was, but it was outside of the relationship. Okay? And it wasn't done with integrity. And it's like they're not going to be able to get away from this. Like, they need to correct their karma before anything good happens to them. Like, the universe is calling judgment on the situation. Okay, the scales need to be balanced, or else, okay, or else. So this Empress energy here, it's showing that imbalance, and it's showing someone's energy being depleted. It's showing someone's energy being depleted. Divine feminine energy here. Okay, the Empress does not stay down for too long, but whatever is draining her energy needs to be let go of. Well, I'm really sorry about that. I'm definitely, you know, I could definitely see that. I'm definitely seeing that here. But so you could be this Empress here, right? You're this Empress here, and yeah, you're definitely hurting. Okay, you're definitely hurting, but you know all there is to know about a situation, and now it's time for you to transform. Okay, you've been through happiness, you've been through pain, and now it's time for you to take all of that, like all that you've been through, is to build your character and to build you into this Empress, regardless of any other sort of third-party situation, or regardless of how other people are acting, because, excuse me, this is your life. Okay, this is your life, and you're meant to be great. You're destined for greatness. You're destined for happiness, no matter of other past circumstances. Okay, you're transforming into a beautiful Empress here, and you're going to be victorious. You're going to be successful. You're going to be happy. Okay, so air energy is significant here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have the Nine of Cups reversed. I feel like that could be the person that you're dealing with. Like, they're not happy. But this could also be you. I feel like you're not happy right now either. But you need to get happy. You need to start focusing on your manifestations. You need to start focusing on what you want. Yeah. Yeah, this reading really might be for you, girl. I am seeing that if you guys are married and in separation, your partner is literally, they're not happy, and they're also like, you know, they're not living a good life. I don't care what it may seem like they're in very low vibrational toxic energy. It's not healthy. It's not in alignment with them or the universe, and God is calling judgment on the situation right now. That's why you're about to level up, and they're about to really feel God's wrath. Okay, so you need to really hold your vision at this time. I know there's a lot going on. There's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of sensory overload. But you need to stay down, 10 toes. And just visualize your success. And visualize, you know, you are stepping into new beginnings. There is a cycle ending for you, and you are stepping into a new timeline very soon. But you're going through a great transformation right now. And you're going through a great transformation right now. And you're learning a lot about yourself, okay? You're learning how to be a boss. Okay, you're healing right now. You are healing right now. But once you heal all the way, you're going to be in Empress mode. But, you know, don't stay down for too long. Like I said, the Empress does not stay down for too long. It's like you don't need to make this healing process. Do not prolong the healing process. Obviously, this person has already showed you that they're not worthy of your time. Like, this person, it's like, I don't know, they're not, this person is not who you thought they were. And obviously you can see that by their actions. So what is there else really to say? You know, actions speak louder than words. Taurus energy, like I mentioned, is significant. Capricorn, Scorpio. You know, you need to release so that you can receive. We have believe in the impossible, blue moon energy. That is so beautiful. Believe in the impossible. Wow. Okay, well, I feel like, yeah, I was trying to, I don't know, spin it another way, or I don't know, but yeah, I feel like that could have definitely been for you. Yeah, I feel you. I definitely feel like this could have, this is a general reading. Like, there are going to be people watching this on my YouTube, but I feel like that definitely had your name all over it. And you know, I resonate with this reading too, because that's also why I was just like, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I definitely can understand that, but don't stay there. Sometimes you have to, sometimes the universe puts you down so that you can fly up. Everything's gonna be okay. The Empress does not stay down for long. She's way too valuable. She's way too valuable. The most valuable woman in the world. Crying is good. You need to release, but alright, let's do so I did Pisces. Let's do Sagittarius, and then we're gonna do Taurus. You're welcome. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with you, what you need to know right now. Tell me about Sag. Tell me about Sag. What does Sagittarius need to know right now? Tell me about Sagittarius. Oof, you have a lot of swords here, a lot of air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so you're very much in your head. This could be, you know, people around you as well in your head. The moon is in Gemini. And then we have Pisces energy on the back of the deck, the High Priestess. So I feel like you're definitely, you're intuitive, okay? Your intuition is lit right now. And you need to pay attention to what your intuition is trying to tell you right now, Sag. I do feel like you had some, in the recent past, you have been in conflict either with yourself, internal conflict, or also or conflict with others, okay? And you're learning that you don't have to, like, you don't have to be the loudest in the room, okay? The loudest in the room is usually the brokest, right? The loudest in the room is the brokest. So it's like you're learning you don't have to, you don't always have to, like, fight and win at all costs. Like, there's this energy of just kind of being more passive and not always needing to, like, put your 2 cents in, because, like, people cannot compete where they don't compare. Also, you need to lower your vibration for people who are lower than you, right? You don't need to, if you're operating on a high frequency, you don't need to lower your vibration, right? Okay, then we have the 8 of Swords reversed. It's like you're not confident in what you know. You're not confident in what you know. Meditation is really going to help you get your thoughts in alignment. And yeah, it's going to help you get your chakras into alignment as well. Yeah, I feel like you're just trying to curate peace, love, and light. And yeah, keep doing that. You're needing to make some decisions here in regards to your future. You need to think more long term, be optimistic, be positive, and yeah, good things are going to happen to you. Good things are going to happen for you. Let's see. You need to be patient. Yeah, you need to be patient and really hold the faith. You're in the phase right now. Look at this. Love it. You're the Magician. We got the High Priestess. The next thing is the Empress. Okay, once the Empress comes up on the board, you know that your harvest season is here. You know that your manifestations are coming through. Okay, you need to be patient right now. Be patient about the opportunities and the wonderful life that you're going to have, because it's here in the cards for you. You are going to have a perfect life, a beautiful life, but you need to have the faith and you need to be patient. And you need to keep manifesting, keep putting in the work, keep speaking positivity over your life, and trust and know that it's all happening for you. It's already yours, and soon it will come. Okay, you need to just be a little bit more relaxed. You could be really transitioning into, you know, your highest self, and that takes a lot of work, right? The faith is the most important part, really. It's the glue. It's the glue to your manifestations, really, having the faith. Okay, so trust, trust, trust. And be authentic. If you're authentic, you know that truly nothing can miss you and everything is for you. Looky here. Looky here. Have faith in your dreams. Wow. Imagine that. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Sag. Love you. Gemini, Virgo energy here. Pisces. All right, Taurus. I'm gonna do Taurus. Taurus. Tell me about Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know right now? What does Taurus need to know right now? What does Taurus need to know right now? Tell me about Taurus. All right. So you could be healing right now, Taurus. Pisces energy. Okay. Well, I'm seeing you're wanting some type of, like, you're wanting some type of communication here, or you're wanting to tell someone something. Let's see. Tell me about this Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups? Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. So there could be some sort of, so there could be a Pisces that you have conflict with, you have drama with this person, but like you're moving through the drama, or like you're needing to. Okay, this drama is like the conflict that you have with this person is creating drama in your daily life. It's creating like, it's like uncomfortable energy that you're needing to move through in your daily life. But I am seeing you move through it. Wow. I am seeing you move through it and be very abundant. That's interesting. So I am seeing a lot of money come towards you, Taurus, through whatever conflict you're having with a possible Pisces. Does that, like, is that crazy or what? It's like their lack of integrity, their lack of starting a new cycle of love with you, or their lack of apologizing, that has you, you know, ready to fight. That has you ready to fight. That has you like you're in like mental conflict, mental agony. Even it's just hard for you to, it's difficult for you to do daily tasks because of someone's lack of integrity. But it's okay because you're moving through it, and your integrity, your tenacity, your discipline is, you know, it doesn't go unnoticed. The universe is watching all of this happen, and there is a new opportunity going to be coming towards you. There is money coming towards you. People are going to see you for who you are and reward you for your skilled work, and yes, and for how beautiful you are too. Okay, there's a lot of money coming towards you, so keep working and don't worry about other people's incompetence, or also be aware of bad business deals. Be aware of people trying to trap you. Be aware of low ball types of offers. Be aware of even this person that has you in conflict with yourself, or whoever you're having conflict with. Even be aware of how their actions affect just the energy of you, of the relationship, of themselves. It's like you need to like be aware of the different type of energies that are around you, and just be careful with who you're doing business with. Okay, be careful with who you're doing business with. If someone is trying to like rush you into signing something, or like, yeah, if someone's trying to like rush you to do something, like maybe that's not the best type of person you need to be with or do business with. whoever you're at a distance from, like, they do think about you. They have a strong attraction for you, but they're protecting their energy because, like, I don't know, Pisces do that. Pisces stay in like a stuck energy. Like, I don't get it. I don't know the why behind what they do, but I'm seeing this person is just stuck. Like, I feel like they have so much pride, okay, and it's just like, that's not cute. That's not cute. They could be living really from their ego. That's why they can't apologize. Like, what? Well, they're gonna wish they apologize once they see you shining. You know, take the path of least resistance in regards to the situation. Let's see, what else do you want to tell Taurus? What else do you want to tell Taurus? Temperance, Sagittarius energy here, and then Ace of Cups. So Sagittarius energy could be significant. Things will balance out, okay? The more that you take care of yourself, the more that you fill your own cup, the universe, it's just going to bless you, okay? You have wish fulfillment coming towards you. You are going to be in a happy, committed relationship in the future. I don't really know with who it's going to be. I feel like the universe is going to surprise you, okay? But just keep restoring the balance within your own life. Keep your emotions in check, and I promise miracles are going to happen for you, and you will get signs and synchronicities from the universe about different people or different things that you're inquiring about. Okay, this is a general reading, so I kind of want to keep it kind of general. I'm not really getting anything super specific, but let's get, no, not these. Let's get an angel oracle for ya. Tell me about Taurus. Tell me about Taurus, please. We have angel of relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will soon get what you want. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. I love you, and I'll see you in the next read. Bye.